Hi, I'm Yasmin. I lead the product team at TechWolf. Workday and TechWolf are working together to be able to bring that really key data asset, so the skill data, where it needs to be used within the Workday suite, either by Workday Extend or built on Workday. TechWolf is using the latest advancements in AI to be able to look at the digital footprint of an employee and ultimately help the enterprise understand what skills that employee has. The unique thing about TechWolf is that we can look where the employee is actually doing their work. So we're not just looking at their resume data, for example. We're actually looking at sources like Jira, like Confluence, like Asana, to be able to build a really recognizable skill profile that both the employee and HR can use. We're basically using the latest advancements in AI to look at all of the data scattered across an enterprise on the employee. So that's the systems where employees are actually doing their work, for example. And essentially what we're doing with that data is we're bringing it to HR and to business leaders, so where it needs to be used, to be able to properly plan for the future, or to be able to identify what skills you might have in one part of the organization that you could move to another. And effectively, how that's helping our enterprise customers move forever forward is to be able to both operate more efficiently, build products faster, get to market faster, and just level up the way that they do things using data. We are changing the way that work gets done by bringing the data where it needs to be used, and that's ultimately Workday. That opens us up to a variety of different use cases, whether it's strategic workforce planning or recruitment. And the great thing about using skill data versus static job architectures, which is a very kind of traditional way of thinking about your workforce, you're instead able to think a little bit more agile and strategically about how you're managing your workforce. And an example is if you're actually thinking about what do I need to be able to reach my strategy for the next year, 2 years, 3 years, I'm not going to be thinking about what jobs do I need. I'm going to be thinking about what skills do I need to be able to execute on that strategy. And that's ultimately what our partnership is enabling enterprises to do. Looking to the future, one of the things we're really excited about is the fact that we can bring this skill data to a variety of different modules within Workday so that our mutual customers can benefit from that data asset wherever they need it. And a big part of that is being able to leverage both built on Workday and Workday Extend.